The right bank. It just fits. With online and mobile tools that give you the freedom to do more. The power to make your dream home yours. And help your business stay on top. Technology that makes one bank fit you to a T. Trustmark. People you trust. Advice that works.
Quality, integrity, and excellence. Kincaid's Fine Clothing, Old Town Square, Ridgeland.
At Merit Health Medical Group, our mission is to provide high-quality health care in a convenient hometown location. Our team of primary and specialty care providers is here to take care of your family's immediate medical needs. With over 30 clinics and numerous specialties in central Mississippi, we're here to help you live a happier, healthier life. Merit Health Medical Group. Good health is just around the corner.
Hello, Jags. I'm Mary Hawkins Butler, and I am honored to be your mayor. I'm your biggest fan. Not only do you compete athletically, but also academically. Oh, we are so proud of you. You compete locally, you compete regionally, and nationally. We know that the time is now. You can make your mark. Go out and get it. Nothing is impossible. We are behind you and we love you.
Welcome to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender with the coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Last week, Jaguars traveled to Tupelo for a regional matchup. The Golden Wave came out on top 34-0. The Jags fell to 2-2 in region play. Vic Sutton was 5-9 for 68 yards, and Isaiah Spencer had 3 catches, Jake Norris, DeAndre Pullen. But Coach, of course, on the field, just a lot of trouble moving the football against the Wave.
Yeah, we didn't do anything really good. 5 of 19 passing, obviously that speaks for itself. Turnovers didn't help us out at all. Couldn't run the football. Hats off to Tupelo, very good football team. They're undefeated for a reason. I think I saw a stat sometime this week. I don't know where it was, but I think they've given up a total of 7 points at home this year. So obviously a really good defensive unit, good on offense. I don't think we did a whole lot of things to help ourselves out offensively. That falls back on me as the head coach. So I take full responsibility for that. So we're just going to do a better job. We're going to have to do a better job playing, coaching, just the whole 9 yards.
You've been in this business a long time. I've done a lot of football in my career as well, on the radio and on TV. And Tupelo looked all the part of a team that came to play, of course, this past week, and also one that could go all the way as well.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, like I said, they're a good football team, well coached. Got some friends on that staff, and they do a good job. And Tupelo traditionally has been very competitive, and been to some state championships, won state championships. So it's no surprise that they've got a good group coming through right now.
Defensively, Marvion Jackson led the team with 12 tackles. Chris Berry 9 tackles. Jaden Johnson, Ricky Banks, and Reese Mosley had 7 tackles as well. So defensively, it just seemed like the defense was just on the field constantly, and just had trouble getting off.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks, 2.5 weeks, as a matter of fact, that's kind of been our MO. As we had too many 3-and-outs. The punt units had to go on the field way too many times, and defensively, we've got a lot of injuries right now. So depth is an issue. So obviously, I'm saying all that to say this: offensively, we have to do a better job of putting drives together, keeping our defense off the field, and kind of playing a keep away with teams.
Yep, you can't live in the past. So next up, we've got another game ahead of us, and we'll talk about that a little later in the program. But up next, we'll take a little snapshot of what's going on with other Jaguar athletics right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
I'm so excited about your job promotion. Remember our first time ever celebrating at Lost Pizza? I think it was our prom. Are you even listening to me? 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 Are you even listening to me?
Sorry, I got lost.
It's easy to get lost with our fresh, savory ingredients. Get lost with Lost Pizza.
How do you unwind? Whether it's hunting, riding horses, or just sitting around a campfire. It's better on land you own. Southern Ag Credit can finance that land. Give our Ridgeland office a call at 601-499-2850. Jamie, Kevin, and Pate will get you started. Or visit us online at southernagcredit.com.
Where is your nearest Bank Plus? We're here. Here. And here. We're with you wherever. Whenever you need us. Your bank. Your plus. Bank Plus.
Welcome back to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins, also the athletic director, Coach. And, last week, Rosa Scott won their Little Six football championship. Brad Moody's 6 at Rosa Scott. And, when you look at your program and the kids that come through here, they have to go through there first. So it's definitely a great feeder program. They've done a great job.
Absolutely. And Coach Moody takes a lot of pride in what he does, and he spoke at our Big Blue Luncheon last week and did a tremendous job there. But to watch him and to know the passion he's got for the kids, the passion he's got for this school, and the tradition that he preaches to them each and every year, it's no wonder these won 2 consecutive Little Six championships. And that's exciting to think about. You've got back-to-back years where you're good enough to win that conference, which is a tough, competitive conference. And, in the coming years, you're going to have those 2 groups playing together. So, it's the future is definitely bright. Got a lot of good players in that program. Coach Moody obviously does a really good job of getting them ready to come to us, and then we just kind of take the reins from there.
Of course, the swim team has done great. A 9th straight championship for the girls and 3rd straight for the boys. Coach Bridget Carmody looking for her 11th and 12th state championship. And, I swim a little bit, but nothing like these guys. I mainly float, to tell you the truth. but the professionals that there are in the water is pretty neat.
Yeah, Coach Carmody, again, does a great job. I joke with her all the time. She's won so many state championships. They're going to name the trophy the Bridget Carmody State Championship Trophy. So obviously does a really good job. Got a lot of good athletes, good swimmers out there, and they're fun to watch, and it's fun to follow them.
And the volleyball coming off their season 28-9, Coach Valerie Timms, a North State Championship, and that seems to be in the right direction as well.
Absolutely. Dropped a heartbreaker this week against Germantown. 2 really evenly matched teams. It just came down to made a few more mistakes than they did, and had a chance to win a North State and go to state. And just like Carmody and Moody, Coach Timms does a tremendous job. She's also going to coach softball this year. Very excited to see what she can do with that program as well.
I know you're in talking up the boys at halftime, but the band out there, they're just as much athletes as everybody else.
Oh yeah. Chuck Reynolds is a good friend of mine. Does a really good job. 31 in a row, all Superior band. So, just got a lot of things to be proud of here at Madison Central.
Of course, with a lot of the other programs that you have at Madison Central. Powerlifting, tennis, girls golf championships, softball championship, baseball. You really don't want to leave anybody out, but these programs, it just really shows the commitment that the school and the community has to what you guys are doing.
Oh yeah, and it's fun to be a part of. It's for a long time I've watched from afar and admired what was taking place here. Now to be here and be ingrained in this community and see that the support that's in this community from your administration, You know, the coaches support each other. You go to, you know, went to the volleyball game the other night, and you look up in the stands, and just about every the head coach or several coaches, several teachers from the school are there watching those kids play, and that's something special. I mean, that doesn't happen everywhere. Trust me, I've been a lot of places, and you don't see that just everywhere. So to see that kind of support for all of our programs is it's a lot of fun to watch. And obviously, when you have that type of support, you know, the records speak for itself. All the state championships that have been won here across, you know, all sports, you know, football, baseball, basketball, you know, powerlifting, golf, you know, whatever you want to name, there's probably been a state championship won there.
Up next, we'll talk about the big game coming up this week. Germantown comes to town, and we'll talk about that here on the MC Big Blue Network. Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
When I was injured, I thought my season was over.
I was determined to get back in the game.
My Mississippi sports medicine surgeon drew up the perfect game plan.
My recovery, their game plan.
A game-winning combination.
20 physicians, 7 subspecialties, 1 focus. You, Mississippi Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Center.
Today's education can create a brighter future. That's why Gray Daniels Automotive is proud to support students right here in Mississippi. With our Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship Program, we award high school seniors who go above and beyond in the community with $2,500. And so far, Gray Daniels has given nearly $30,000 to deserving seniors. To nominate or apply for the Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship, visit graydanielsdriveseducation.com.
Professional Eye Care Associates has a large variety of designer eyewear for all your needs. Whether it's bifocals, specialty lenses for sports and hunting, or help with long hours of computer work, we can take care of you. If you prefer contact lenses, our professionals will guide you to ensure your best vision and optimal comfort through the variety of premium contact lens options available in our office. Call Professional Eye Care Associates to schedule an appointment to improve your vision today. 5 locations to serve you: Brandon, Canton, Madison, Ridgeland, and Yazoo City.
Wingstop. Yep.
Tonight, get your lemon pepper buttery fix, or make it a sweet and spicy Korean Q affair, or kick things up with a hint of mango habanero heat. Classic or boneless wings.
Who ate all the boneless?
You did.
Sounds like me.
Get flavor delivered to your door today at wingstop.com.
Welcome back to the Coach Toby Collins Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Tonight, the Jaguars host Germantown, who come into the game 5-3 and 3-1 in region play. Mavericks are averaging 22 points a game on offense, while allowing their opponents only 19 points a game. And coach, just next region team up, it happens to be Germantown, and they come to play and kind of be on an upswing.
Yeah, they're playing some really good football right now. And a lot would argue that the last couple of weeks, we haven't played real good football. So we're going to get out of a funk against what I think is a solid football team that's hungry. They play tremendously hard. They play fast and making a ton of plays right now. So we're going to have a work cut out for us.
It seems like on offense, they're very balanced. You know, they run the football, pass the football kind of evenly on that side of the football. And that kind of tends to be a problem for some defenses.
Yeah, no doubt. They're going to show you multiple fronts, you know, offensively. I mean, you may see them empty one play, and then they may be under center, 2 backs in the backfield the next play. It kind of looks like a wing tee. So they're going to keep you on your toes, guessing. You know, defensively, we're going to have to keep everything in front of us, be gap sound. You're going to have to play with better leverage than what we had the last couple of weeks, and that's something we've preached to our kids: be better tacklers. Know that, I mean, it's an old saying, but it really holds true. The low man's going to win, so we're going to have to maintain better leverage.
Yeah, on the defensive side of the ball, their defensive backfield, 6 interceptions. They seem to have been able to kind of cause some trouble when it comes to the passing game of the opponents. Mm-hmm. Any problems that you see there?
Yeah, I mean, just going to be smart with your eyes. I mean, we have to be smart where we throw the football. You know, take what they give us, don't force anything. And the main thing offensively, we've got to do a better job running the football. I mean, and you know, I say it week in and week out. If you can't run the football, you're going to struggle, and we're going to have to do a lot better job of that.
you know, these guys are right up the road. You know, bragging rights. You know, these kids hang out with each other on Friday nights, Saturday nights, and you know, there's a lot of things that you know, these two teams come together when they come together. A lot of things on the line.
Yeah, a lot of things. Like you hit the nail on the head. There's a ton on the line here. You know, you're talking about, you know, playoff implications, bragging rights. You know, the whole 9 yards.
Well, Coach, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, we'll return to the field for some football right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
There are people who go to the gym, and there are those who come to Madison HealthFlex Performance Training Center, a unique fitness experience, so much more than a gym.
Today's education can create a brighter future. That's why Gray Daniels Automotive is proud to support students right here in Mississippi. With our Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship Program, we award high school seniors who go above and beyond in the community with $2,500. And so far, Gray Daniels has given nearly $30,000 to deserving seniors. To nominate or apply for the Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship, visit graydanielsdriveseducation.com.
Quality, integrity, and excellence. Kincaid's Fine Clothing, Old Town Square, Ridgeland.